I was also muted. I'm a professional.
Am I muted? Am I audible?
No, you're fine. That's why I thought I wasn't muted. You were good. Hello. Hi, everybody. My Discord audio isn't available on the intro screen, so if I'm not on the main screen, I don't need to mute you.
All right. I think that we're good. I think the audio's good.
Do you enjoy your corner?
The audio's good. You're a little quieter than I am, I think. But
let me adjust that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, last time I was recording or streaming and other people were quieter than me. Talk real quick.
The fish was delish, and it made quite a dish.
There we go. That should work. Hiya. Nebby's on my shoulder today, which is nice. Tranks is in the corner as usual.
Where I belong.
Your words, not mine.
I'm still louder than you.
You are? Well, I mean, it takes a second, even with the delay.
Yeah.
Weird.
We're a little bit. Actually, it's better than I thought. He's probably just talking quieter.
Yeah. I mean, I also, like, nudged them, so.
Okay.
We are here. We are going to have a little tea party before the video games start.
How I got roped into this, we'll never know.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't remember. It was a while ago.
I don't know. I just remember we were streaming once, and you were like, "Hey, I found this, like, you know."
It was like, "Oh yeah, they sell tea," and you're like, "Oh, that sounds interesting."
And you sent me this link for this super girly, like, VTuber tea, and I was like, "What is this?" And then I read the ingredients, and I was like, "This actually sounds kind of good."
This actually sounds kind of good.
It sounds delicious.
My mom, so I set aside 1 pack of each so that my mom could have some. She said that the peach tea is amazing, in her words.
Okay. Is that
so we'll see.
That's
the purple. Yes.
Okay.
Are you there? I cannot see if you are. Can you hear me?
We're trying to summon M.
Because then we can try the tea. I'm staring at my cup. There you are. Oh wow, you have an annoying house guest? That's unfortunate. But tea!
Hang on a second. You have an annoying house guest?
Em did say that she was gonna give us the story of the shit that's been going on today, so. It can be our tea time tale.
Okay, I can't wait to hear this.
Alright, let me...
House guests.
Oh, that's the wrong one. I don't need just Roxas on my screen. I want the whole fucking thing on my screen. There you go. Okay. You guys ready to get a sip of tea?
Mine might still be too hot to drink.
I mean, I'm gonna find out. I got a spoon. I got a spoon so I can try a little sip.
We might burn ourselves in real time.
And if that does happen, then I won't be drinking the other tea at the end of the stream because I won't be able to taste it because my taste buds will be burned.
Unfortunate. All right, well, let's try it, I guess.
Ooh, it smells lovely. Oh, I forgot my tea time button. There we go. Ah, mine's too hot still.
Hot.
It also very much tastes like water to me, so I'm gonna let this steep longer. But you know,
Mine is still also too hot.
Yeah.
But
I'm uncultured though, so it's possible that the way I taste it is how it's supposed to taste, and I'm just too used to processed artificial flavor bullshit. So.
Well, have you ever had real peanut butter? I know I asked this question.
You ask it every time, and every time I tell you I don't know, which means the answer is probably no.
Real peanut butter is the one where you have to mix the oils in.
Well, here's the thing. I've had to do that before, but that peanut butter tasted the same as the peanut butter I have now, so.
That's crazy. Peanut butter's supposed to taste like peanuts.
It does. What?
Well, no, the processed shit doesn't.
Oh, man, that's you. It does to me. Right, we're gonna put the teacup down. It's a little hot. It's a little hot. How long do you have I ever had real maple syrup? No, I've not. I know that one for a fact.
Oh, we gotta go. We got someday, some weekend. We gotta meet up for breakfast, and we gotta get you some pancakes, real buttermilk pancakes with real maple syrup.
I'm telling you right now, one of these days I'm gonna get some of the good shit in Canada, and that's not even gonna compare.
Probably not, but I mean, you have to go to Canada, so it kind of evens out.
Insert joke I've been making the past week here. Anyway.
What joke? I wasn't here for it.
That if shit keeps going politically the way it has been, I might end up there sooner than you think.
I will fund you going to Canada if that's actually your reason. I would love it if some one person who says that would actually do it.
I mean, I'm willing. Like, I have genuinely talked to my parents, and they're like, yeah, no, if stuff gets really, really bad, we will absolutely. So we're keeping an eye on things. So far, there's a non-zero, a significantly higher than 0 chance that I won't be able to vote in the next election, which is fun.
Why? Are you? What? Why not?
Because in order to prevent illegal voting, the SAVE Act, first of all, it passed in the House, so it's going to Senate. And the SAVE Act, basically the way that it prevents me specifically from voting is you have to have like two forms of identification. And so basically if my name is different from the name on my birth certificate, I can't vote. And my birth certificate name is different from my actual name because I added my mom's maiden name onto the end of it because I'm Hispanic, and it's like that on my birth certificate, but on my birth certificate there is not a dash. And everything everywhere fucks it up constantly. Also, my birth certificate's in Spanish, so I'm sure in this state someone's gonna look at it and go, oh yeah, you're not from this country, and I'm like, but I fucking am though. So yeah, there is a non-zero chance that I won't be able to vote. Isn't there a way around that? Here's the thing. Legally, probably. Will it be feasible? Who knows? We'll find out. That's why I said non-zero.
My tea is cool enough to drink.
Yeah. I'm gonna let mine steep just a little bit longer because I'm a baby back bitch and I need more flavor. Maybe I just need some honey in mine, but I don't want to mess with the flavor before I've tried it. You know? On the bright side, I know if I don't like this one, my mom loves it, so not going to waste. Why would he look into it? He's a dude, he don't gotta worry about that.
I look into everything.
I need to formally apologize to both of you. This still just tastes like water to me.
I mean, I'm getting a little bit of the black tea flavor, but like...
Maybe for my dumbass mouth, I have to like really let it steep. I don't know. It's unfortunate. Well, yeah, I'm not surprised by that. I'm not saying he doesn't keep track of politics, but I'm saying you can't possibly keep track of everything at all times. So I was just saying he probably isn't keeping track of this specifically.
It is exhausting trying to keep track of everything.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you don't keep track of stuff. I'm saying you probably don't keep track of this specifically.
I did hear about it, but as I recall, there is, like Em said, there is some way you can get around it, where as long as you actually are.
Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean it'll be feasible, though. That's what I mean. Plus, we still have the Senate, so we have to see like what they do to it.
Congress never does anything. Don't worry about it.
Congress never does anything except when they do.
They never do anything. They can never agree on anything. It's I wouldn't worry about it. Nothing ever happens. Trust me.
I mean, I'm just keeping an eye on it.
Sure, but
I have a croissant. I am munching on this.
that's appropriate because we're playing a French game tonight.
I didn't know it was French.
Yes, it's very French. There's an outfit that you can get for
The
multiple
aesthetic just gave
characters.
me classy vibes, so I was like, this is appropriate.
There is an outfit that you can unlock for multiple of the characters. I forget what the rest of the outfit is. I just remember that they carry a baguette on their back like a sword. And that shit is so funny.
That's hilarious.
I think it's the striped shirt, this like striped shirt with the like
with like the painter's berets.
The cliche for yes. The
That's
beret,
really
too.
fucking funny, actually. Okay, I'm gonna finish this croissant. And then I'm gonna try another sip. And if my brain thinks it still tastes like water, I'll start playing and I'll try it again later after it's had way too long to steep. Oh, good croissant. So far, it just tastes like black tea with a slight peach flavor. Okay.
It does kind of taste like that peach tea that I had one time, but it has like the black tea aftertaste. It's pretty good. I don't think I would drink it over my like normal vanilla black tea, but it's pretty good.
I'm getting a little bit of something, but my tongue cannot tell what it is. It's just like, yes, there is herbal and there is water, and I'm like, okay. But I'm getting the herbal now, so I'll let it steep with it. Yeah, I put it away because I wasn't drinking the tea. Fancy. Isn't it? Here, I'll show you it a little bit more detail. Let me make sure my button to put model back in the right spot is there. Okay, so ta-da! I didn't recolor the shoes because I have to do that differently, but ta-da! Cute little dress. Oh. I didn't recolor the suitcase either. I'll probably recolor that another time. But it's a little dress. Let me got a little dress. We got frills all over the place. I also, if I want, let me. I also have a button where if I'm not feeling the hairstyle today, ta-da, little ringlets, ringlet pigtails, very cute, but not necessarily my kind of look, so I'm not using it. But yeah, this model is adorable. And I haven't even used any of the little, like, emote triggers yet. Luck. I'm gonna set my cup aside. Ay, pobrecita! Are you okay? gonna set my cup aside and grab my tablet so I have my buttons for my toggles. Just a moment. I probably need sugar in mine.
Of course you do.
Look, at least I recognized that I'm fucking ruined on artificial shit. I didn't say it was the tea's fault.
And you gotta kick the artificial shit, and then you'll start to be able to taste real food again.
I mean, I'm aware. It's just, you know, it's addicting. It's okay, Pooper. I'm not your Oh, wait. Like, at least I'm aware of it. I'm not going like, this tea's a piece of shit. It just tastes like water. Like, no, I know it's my tongue.
I mean, it's nothing special so far, personally, like, my opinion.
Right, but like, for me, it's not even normal because my tongue. Like, to me, all tea tastes like water, and I'd like that to not be the case, but to me, it's just water. In the words of Prince Zuko, it's just hot leaf juice to my tongue. This is just hot leaf juice. Uncle, that's what all tea is. How could a member of my own family say something so horrible? We love Uncle Iroh in this house.
Yes. I mean, he's right. How could Zuko say something horrible? or something so horrible? Tea is just hot leaf water.
It's so funny. Numbers, right? Should work this time. What an appalling opinion. Look, at least I'm aware my opinion's wrong. Zuko's just like, that's what all tea is.
Well, I mean, he's technically correct.
In the grand,
best kind of
technically
correct.
true, but flavor-wise, that is incorrect.
Yeah.
Why is this not loading? Is this not on the same Wi-Fi as my computer? Because that would be a problem. Which of the Wi-Fis am I on right now? Yep, they're not on the same Wi-Fi. There's the issue. Okay. I'll just switch the Wi-Fi on my tablet. Right, now let's try it. Haha, no warts. Time for a little test. Yay! I can do my toggles. What? Okay. Let me get the game set up real quick and the game adjusted. Game adjusted. Come on, OBS. I know for a fact I'm not offline. Story time!
What?
Story time with Auntie M. Story time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is she gonna explain where she's been for the past like 2 weeks?
Mm-hmm. I think so. I'm gonna get my volume mixer out so I can immediately mute Expedition 33.
Yes, that's probably a good idea.
Because it's gonna blast my ears out.
Probably. The game is pretty loud. You'll probably have to lower it a bit.
Yeah, which is fine. But just, you know, for now. Computer, please. I'm trying to mute the game and okay, I was trying to mute the game and suddenly my volume mixer was not responding. Oh boy, that is not how I expected that to start. I hope things are okay.
That's exactly how I expected it to start. I saw
Jesus.
that shit on the news and I was.
Well, I
saw,
don't know
like,
where M lives, so I wouldn't know.
I do know where M lives, so
Yeah.
I saw it. So, but I saw on the news because it was like they were at like a.
Well,
I don't
don't
know- I
out
don't know
where
how
M
much-
lives.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
But I saw like the building that they were at,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, wait, I know where that is. Isn't that in XYZ state?
Mm-hmm.
And then I googled where it was, and I saw that it was specifically in the city where M lives, and I was like, oh no.
Oh no. Yeah. Why is my chat cropped all weird? I'm gonna fix this while M tells us a story. Fortunately, the last time this happened, I moved out of the city proper and now live in a suburb that is on the exact opposite side of the city from the location where the riots were happening. Okay, good.
Yeah, and she was prepared for it too, because I told her this was gonna happen like months and months and months ago.
Mm-hmm.
I was right. Let the record show. I'm always right, except when I'm
Well, I
not.
don't know about that.
Well, I was right. I said that there was gonna
No,
be
no, no. You
riots
said
where she
I'm
lives.
always right, and so I went. I don't know about that.
I said I'm always right, except when I'm not.
Okay.
I'm usually right most of the time. Just every now and then I guess I'm wrong.
There we go. Now it's cropped correctly. Okay. You just had to wait a bit longer than expected.
Well, no, this is riot season. There's usually not like whenever there's like protests or riots or whatever. They always happen in the summer because people don't want to go outside in the cold.
I was gonna say, what the fuck do you mean riot season?
Yeah, no, this is like a true
No,
thing.
no,
like,
no.
whenever
Until you said that second half, I was very confused.
Yeah, no, there's like whenever there's like riots going on, they always happen in like the same general like part of the year. It's always in the summer or the spring. By the time when the temperature gets low, like people don't want to go outside because I guess whatever that they were rioting over was not really important.
An old acquaintance of mine so they're the unwanted guest, I see.
You have acquaintances? I know you don't
Almost
have friends, but you
everyone
have
has acquaintances. If you've met someone and they're not a stranger, but not your friend, they're an acquaintance. See?
Okay, all right.
Everyone does.
Hell,
Not everyone has
I'll-
friends, but everyone has acquaintances.
Well, M never leaves her apartment, so it just surprised me. That's all.
I'm gonna do another alert real quick, just because when I did the last one, we weren't actually streaming. Fair enough. That happens.
So, I don't get into the details of what happened, but I remember a while ago you told me a story, about how like you went out to lunch with some friends once, or some friends that you were friends with at the time, and like they picked a massive fight with you over dumb bullshit.
Mm.
Is this part of that friend group?
Well, that's dumb. I'm gonna switch the screen while you continue story time. Why she has not moved from that area is beyond me. She graduated many, many years ago. Maybe rent? I don't know.
Couldn't tell you.
Could not tell you. I was literally about to say it and then you said it for me. Okay. Oh god, that's loud.
Especially considering, like, I'm sure that the last time there were riots in your city, I'm sure they were probably in that same area too. So, like, how she's only just now finding out that this sometimes happens there is kind of surprising to me.
I think that's an okay volume. We'll see when the singing starts up again. Controls, keybinds. Sets audio language to French? Nah.
I mean, I bet the French voice acting is probably spot on, pretty good.
Probably.
French game.
But-
I'm disappointed that the
Yeah.
characters with the English voice acting don't have French accents.
Well, that's not an easy accent to do, to be fair.
I just think French accents sound really nice.
They do, but they're not easy, is all I'm saying. In 2020, most of the riots and unrest happened on the other side of the bridge from where the college is.
So I don't know your city, so I couldn't tell you, but I'll take your word for it. Is what I'm saying.
I like this tooltip. Allow the customization of characters to appear during in-game cinematics. Note, some cinematic shots may not look as intended, but it's fun.
Yeah, I appreciate that they give you the option.
I'm gonna turn that off. Just because while I do find that fun, if I'm here for the story, I don't want the silly, dumb French costume taking away from story beats, you know?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That's a thing I'll turn on, like, in other playthroughs if I play again. Aim! Oh, I can't aim with a controller to save my fucking life.
You don't ever have to aim under duress. Don't worry.
Okay, that's fine. But also it was 2020, and I'm pretty sure during that time she was living with her parents outside the city because everything was locked down because of COVID. Makes sense.
Yeah, that's what we in the biz call roaching out.
The biz?
I don't know. I just said me in the biz. I don't know. The biz of being honest. I don't know.
Alright. Difficulty. Expeditioner. Intended difficulty.
I would recommend Expeditioner.
Oh no, I'm not making it easier. I'm just seeing if for some reason, like, I just wanted to see if later if I want to make it harder I can, which I can, so that's fine.
You will have many opportunities to completely snap this game in half, even on the intended difficulty, and most of them start with. So it's Lune's turn now.
Well, but that's why I said I just wanted to see if I can make it harder, which I can. No, disable. It's funny, but no. Yes, start game. And then I will adjust the audio. I mean, understandable seeing that happen near your home. Oh, my cursor. There we go. And now we wait. Oh wow, my model is really chugging.
Yeah, this game actually is. My computer is like fucking RTX Airlines whenever I'm running this game. It's crazy loud.
RTX.
Yeah, my computer sounds like a fucking jet engine whenever I'm running this game. It's just weird how intensive it is. I turned the graphics down to high from Epic or whatever the default
Mine
is.
started on high.
Oh, okay. I think I probably turned it up because I'm a jackass like that.
Oh my god, it's France.
I told you.
Oh, that was a joke on my part.
Mm.
Unfortunate. Man, is this gonna be one where I can't use my model? Because that's unfortunate if so. Or at the very least, I have to use like a less detailed one.
I must have the Crow Country one.
I'll check when this cutscene is over, because when I tab out, it stops all the audio.
Right.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me.
Apparently, main guy's voice actor
others
is
are
the guy
waiting
who
for
plays
you.
Daredevil.
You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
I don't like these subtitles
You
though.
underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm
Why?
for the
What's wrong with
expedition. Desert
Just
Beast
like the
5.
blur behind him. I get it's to make them easier to read, but you can do that with an outline.
You can fully customize
Have
the
you tried
subtitles, I'm pretty
throwing
sure,
with your
so you can
other
turn that
arm
off.
instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that
You know,
would actually
I
be
probably
useful.
will. I like
You know,
having subtitles. I
hobbies
just
don't
don't like
always have to
deep
be useful.
ones.
I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's
Would it
what all
happen?
other
The joke of it would it happen to be what
Hey, hey,
Miles
you
wearing
know-
right now?
You know they gave their lives to lay
No,
the trail.
it's even
for us,
more stereotypical than that.
Okay.
right? Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamache?
You're asking me. I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
What did she think you were doing? It looked probably like you were cooking.
Wait a second. We gotta, hang on, we gotta get to the bottom of this shit right now.
I'm sorry.
What does this girl
What?
do for a living? What does this girl do for a living?
So, hey, if you were wondering why she hasn't moved out of that area, I found the reason. She can't fucking afford it because she just orders everything. That doesn't explain to me what that means. What does that mean?
Okay, do you remember those videos that were going viral a while back where it would be some girl and it was like, so this is a day of my life of working at some cushy tech job in California, and it would always be them like going into the office and not doing any work and just like eating delicious food and doing yoga or whatever all day. And people were getting really mad because they were all getting paid like 6 figures to do
Can we
basically nothing.
trade? Like,
Yeah, it's...
I mean, I will say if she's being paid to be pretty, then I can't help there. But like, if the job is just to sit there and fill a slot, like, how does one get one of these jobs? I would love one.
you have to go to college,
Christ.
and you have to get.
Bitch, I went to one.
Well, you have to get specific degrees, and then you have to apply to work at specific companies. I don't really know how you get them, but yeah.
I'm pretty
like,
sure my
all of
degree
them-
qualifies. I just have to find one.
yeah. Demi. You would
What?
actually have to go into the office, though.
Yeah, I can deal with that if I get paid good money. Like, you say it like I'm not willing to go outside. I'm willing to go outside, but I cannot drive, and public transportation here is non-existent, and I have no funds to do anything with once I go outside, so why am I gonna go outside?
So here's the punchline, though. All of those, a lot of those people that were posting those, all got like there was
Laid
always
off?
The meme, yeah, the meme was you posted that TikTok, and then
They
you post
see
the
it,
one,
you're
like,
fired.
2 months later, where they're like, "So I just got laid off from my job."
Yeah, it's almost like they noticed you weren't doing anything.
Well, they got hired to not do anything, but then they started giving it away on social media because they couldn't help but talk about it, and so
People be
So-
stupid.
people do be stupid.
Why did you not tell me the punchline? Yeah, you just made M angry and didn't give any of the punchline.
I'm sorry. Did I
Apparently you never mentioned that.
Apparently I cannot speak. Apparently that's what's going on here.
Alright, let me change my model to one that's not quite so fancy here. Mine should probably work fine because I don't have a whole lot of physics and shit going on. We'll see. I will say it's not optimized at all, but there's next to nothing on it, so it should be okay in theory. Where the fuck is my model? Selena! Show the fuck up. There it is. No, no, my sweater. I knocked it out of position. Oh no! I knocked off my sweater. God damn it. Okay. There we go. Where's my toggle to move myself into the right spot? Oh wait, that's right. It's there we go.
Are you switching back to your regular? Oh, is the other model like more polygons or something?
Yes. For one, my model's not done, so there's a lot less moving on it.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
And
The hair on the other
also,
one was a lot more detailed. Yeah.
yeah, the other one has like a bunch of ruffles and clothes and stuff. It's all got physics. I only really have my ear physics, so there's not a whole lot of ruffling around, so it doesn't need to do a shit ton of calculation for it. So in theory, this should be a little easier to use with this. You got into a dumb argument? Why did that become an argument? It's your house. You eat the way you want to. Why is this using Xbox buttons? Hang on.
I think you can change that.
That's what I'm gonna check. And if not, I will download a mod for it, because that's always the first one that gets made when you can't. Alright, looking for the mod. Sylvie! I'm sorry, hang on. So this bitch is in your home because you were kind enough to let her stay there because she was scared. You made food for you. Technically for both of you, but you made the food. She didn't have to do shit. She then tried the food and had the gall to complain? What?
I
I can't believe you even let her stay at your place, Em. I would have left her to the fucking wolves, dude. I would have left her to the fucking wolves.
The
Why are you
moment
such a-
here's the thing. I could not do that to a person unless they like really wronged me, but the moment that bitch complains about my cooking, I'd just be like, I'm sorry? Are you forgetting the situation you're in right now?
I would have kicked her out if it had even got to that point. If she would have complained, I would have kicked her out. I'm not nearly as nice about when people act this way as you are. Em.
Well,
I can't believe
here's
you're-
the thing. I'm nice about it because I know my mood, and I know sometimes I can just put my foot in my mouth unintentionally. So I'm not gonna like kick them out the moment they do that. But like if I go, hey, remember, you're here out of the kindness of my heart. You don't have to eat this, and then they continue to bitch. I'm like, okay, get your shit, go home. You're not staying here. I'm not dealing with that. Yeah, I'm not good at dealing with children. So I love my nephew. He cannot stay here very often.
Well, because of you.
No. I mean, like, here as in my room. Like, he can't hang out with me.
Oh, okay,
Super
okay, yeah. So he can hang out with you, but you need some space. Yeah.
Yeah. Because here's the thing. I'm his favorite, which is very cute, and I am honored, but he is a child, so that means he wants to constantly be glued to my side.
Right. Yeah.
And I am
He's
very easily exhausted and overwhelmed.
Yeah. I see.
So it's 100% a me thing. Oops. There it is. There's the mod. Fuck yeah. So the game does have PlayStation button prompts. The problem is it only puts them up if you're specifically using a PS5 controller, which I don't have.
That's very strange. I wonder why. Should just
So
give you the
this
option
mod
in the
literally just forces the game to put them up.
menu. Okay. Yeah. It's probably a pretty simple thing to change.
Oh yeah. So let me download that and see how they say to install it, and then we will reload the game. Oh, wonderful. Just as I expect. You just extract it into a folder. Yay. After that first day of her bitching, if she asked me why I was making the same thing again, I'd just be like, why does it matter? You're not gonna fucking eat it. Mind your business. Also, I hope you realize every time you tell me something that she says or asks, I am hearing it in the Valley Girl voice. What are you
Me too.
doing? Why don't you just order something?
Why don't you just order DoorDash?
Like, why? Are you making the same thing again? Like, what? Why don't you just order some Starbucks? Ugh.
Order some Starbucks.
That is
Oh
the
my
only
God.
time I've ever felt disgusted while doing that voice. Common. Where's my Expedition 33 folder? Why is it here? I thought I installed... Oh, no, I didn't. That's why it took so long to load. Okay. I get that. However, this is your house. If she doesn't like it, she can kiss your ass and leave.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
I'm
true,
Hispanic.
honestly.
We have tempers. We don't deal with that shit. There you go. And then if I close and reopen the game, this should work. I'm Asian. We tend to be a bit more meek. That's fair. Have you guys oh, it's the chug again. Here it is.
Oh boy, we're down to N64 frames per second.
It's loading the whole game up, so.
Yeah, it's compiling the shaders.
Yeah. Have you guys seen, I can't remember if it's a TikTok or a Vine because it's been a while since I've seen it. But I'm just watching my model chug and it's very funny. But like this guy like just testing, I think something was recording his mom and like he told her to shut up. And then in Spanish she goes, "Who are you telling to shut up? Are you telling me to shut up?" It's just fucking I think it's ¿A quién tú estás diciendo de shut up? A me shut up? Like you want to get smacked? And I'm just like that's Hispanics in a nutshell. We will beat your ass. Yay, my PlayStation buttons. All right, let me share my screen for you, Tranks. I forgot to do that earlier. Okay, good. Did she then complain again when you cooked it? Because at that point, it's like, bitch. It's okay, Pupper, lie down. You can chill, little girl. Don't give me that look. I'm not going anywhere. My chair creaks. It's just because I'm adjusting. Oh, that's good at least. I feel like I'm one of the people getting turned into dust by the paintress just by looking at my model, chug it in place. Wow, yeah, this is really... this is struggling. You're having trouble getting rid of her because she likes your cooking? That's honestly kind of funny. Like, not the situation, but, you know. Maybe we do PNG Tuber on this one.
Maybe we do. I have to go. I have to go put my teacup away as well. I do have to go watch it actually if we're gonna make other tea later. So.
I mean, I still have to try the tea. I still have to like the tea.
Oh, you still haven't drank it yet?
Well, I drank some, but it was water. I'm letting it steep.
Oh, you're letting it be extra strong. All right. Well, I'm gonna be right back as well. I'll.
Yeah, you're good. I'm getting up the PNG Tuber shit.
You figure out what you're gonna do about the.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, let me sit up here and see what my mic situation is over here. I'm on either B2 or B1. Okay. What about B1? Is B1 better? Oh, good. Now it's suddenly loud in the house. And the world falls through, and all is ash again. All you want break down. Okay. Yeah, Expedition 33, yeah, really pretty. So pretty it's chugging my computer. So I'm adjusting shit. All you want break... Well, you won't pretend if this is the end, I'll do it again. Let's see. What do I have OBS using? OBS is using B2. Okay. So if I set this to B2, and then if I talk, yeah, okay, it's working. Cool. We swim against the current, same in dark evening. Navigating sunken depths and all of its debris. No more hands upon my words, they only speak for me. Finally made it to the final room, but you ended up not being able to enter. No, room 46 is the room on the other side of the antechamber. Like, you're not gonna find it. You have to, like, get there. To all the ones who try to silence thunder, I'm the wave that pulls. Blah. Nope, not there. Come in. Papa, I'm streaming, please. Jeez. Sorry. Blah. Blah. That's close enough. All right. Blah. I will make myself smaller. I just need in general. There we go. I'm tiny. Oh, you can see. Yeah, no. I gotta lower myself. Hang on. Yeah, so the levers to get into the antechamber are in different places, but even once you get into the antechamber, that just gets you a key to progress so that you can open the door to 46. Blah. Blah. It needs to be lower. Blah. Okay, there we go. That works. All right. I'm sorry. I will be right back. No, you were alone. None of us were talking. I am back, and I have honey for my tea, which is now a nice deep red. Oh, anytime you see Roxas's eyes closed like that, that means Tranks muted or deafened himself, so he's not here. Ugh, ugh. The tea does not taste as much like water now, but I do definitely need honey. Yeah, no, we just weren't here. Nobody was talking. It's not your audio. Sylvie, have you gotten the coat check room yet? Oh no, you're good, Em. Every day I'll sail with me. Okay, so my recommendation, when you get the key that is inside of the antechamber, make sure at the end of every day you put it in the coat check. Because I have found 2 doors that use it. Fortunately, once you unlock those doors once, you don't have to do it again, but you don't want to have to get all the way back to the antechamber just because you couldn't get to one of the doors. Okay. With honey, it's actually quite delightful. I like this. Yeah, I just needed some honey to make it sweeter. Probably be nicer if it was like hot, but now it's just kind of warm. Still good though. I like it. I just needed honey. Honey. I'm gonna take the bag out so it doesn't keep steeping in there. I did. I stirred it the moment I put the honey in. It's very yummy. It just needed that hint of sweetness for me, and now it doesn't taste like water anymore. No, it's pleasant. It tastes kind of like the cranberry tea that I have that I actually like. Oh yeah, that's nice. Well, now I know. I'll probably have to put honey in the other one too. Cranberry tea is my favorite. Nice and hot, delicious. It's like the one tea I know I like. I wonder if this one has cranberry in it. I don't have the box for it. When Tranks and I split bags... Oh, hi Tranks, welcome back.
Hello.
When Tranks and I split the bags, he kept the purple box and I kept the pink box, so I don't have the ingredients of this tea, but...
I can go get it. You want me to go get it?
If you want.
Okay, hang on. I'll be right back.
Hi. No, hi, sweet girl. You giving me kisses? You giving me kisses? Oops. Ignore that. I'm a professional, I swear. He'll come back in a second.
Alright, I'm back. I got it.
Welcome back.
Okay. Let's see. Where the hell is the ingredients? It's on the...
It's on the side.
Which side? Oh, here we go. Black tea, papaya, blackberry leaves, apricot and peach pieces, calendula and marigold and sunflower petals, natural flavors.
Maybe it's the blackberry. Maybe that's what I'm getting. Whatever it is, it's tasty. Let me put my Discord back into streamer mode. Oh, it's saying my screen share failed. Are you able to see the game?
I cannot see it now.
That is unfortunate. We'll have to fix that. No, not PNG Tuber Plus. I want to share the game.
Participant in the call you joined has clipping enabled. Your voice may be recorded. Okay.
I don't, though? What?
I don't know.
What the fuck? Okay, I gotta remember what the buttons for this thing are. That's okay, 3 is angry. 4 is sad. 5 is
He's
smug.
not one.
6 is, I guess, sleepy? I don't know.
Alright, we pop the
7
chat
has a
out,
microphone.
So let me pop the chat out so I can keep an eye on things. Pop out chat.
Okay.
Discord. There we go.
Yeah, that's fair. The price is really just for the VTuber brand recognition.
Yeah, it's luxury tea. Yeah.
A flower for Sophie. Yes, I'm taking that. Maybe the motion blur is part of what's chugging it so bad.
Oh, definitely turn motion blur, film grain, and the other two of those post-processing things off. They just make the game look uglier, in my opinion. But yeah, the motion blur. Yeah, the motion blur is probably going to be a problem.
I might leave the film grain on. We'll see.
Hi.
Now it's just more obvious how slow this is moving. That it's hard to get rid of her because she likes your cooking, I think. I need more horizontal sensitivity, please. That's better at least. Oh god, it's still chugging by so much. I know it's not memory because I upgraded my RAM, but like, Jesus. No, you can. I'm seeing it.
Would you do the graphics down?
Right now I changed the max FPS and I'm adjusting VSync.
Change scaling mode from quality to performance.
Okay, cool.
It might make the game look kind of blurry, but it will make it run.
It already moves way better, so I'm okay with that.
Do you have the Steam frame rate counter turned on?
You can do that?
Yes. You didn't know that?
No.
It's in settings. I don't have to look at where it is in Steam.
I can check. I just didn't know it was a thing.
Yeah, no, it's in settings.
Probably an interface or something.
It might be an interface. Oh, in-game. It's under in-game. In-game FPS counter. I put it in the top left. You can put it wherever you want.
Put it in the
And you
top
probably
right.
want to turn on the high contrast color so you can see it. Otherwise, it'll be white and it will blend in
I
with
can
a
see-
lot
can
of
see it.
backgrounds.
I'm in the menu and I have 40 FPS.
Okay, Discord is chugging for me now.
Maybe I should stop sharing my screen to Discord. Maybe that would help.
Big. Yes, just don't share your screen to Discord. It's fine.
Yeah. Hey, we've upgraded to 50 FPS now.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna turn vibration off. Just because my controller cable will be fussy with that. Disable for higher frame rates. Yes, please.
You might get better performance if you change it from borderless window to full screen.
It's also true. I just want to try this real quick first and then.
I'm on a delay now, so I can only kind of see the, I would strongly recommend you turn off film grain.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I just wanted to see with what I had set up. It's not as authentic.
Oh, if you want it to be really truly like film, you have to cap your frame rate to 30.
Yeah, I'm okay with that though. That doesn't bother me. I'm not a frame rate snob.
Preferring 60 frames per second over 30 frames per second does not make you a frame rate snob.
No, it's not about
quality is-
preferring it. It's that there are people that bitch and are like, why would you want to play in 30? It's like, well, maybe I want to play in 30.
I am one of those people. Why would you want to play in 30?
Because 60 can make me motion sick.
That's very strange.
It's for an actual fucking reason. It's that the movement is like too fluid for my brain and it goes get dizzy and I'm like, oh god. That's what happens. I don't know why, but it does.
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there.
Yeah,
Are you ready
I'm at
to
like
see her
30
again?
right now. Jeez.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a mod to help with performance. Monster Hunter gets those when it releases.
Close that. Doesn't a lot of Pokemon RNG rely on what frame you do things on? Something
Apparently,
like that?
yes.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
apparently a lot of RNG in video games works that way.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, I don't know how any of that stuff works. I don't know anything about computers, actually.
Yeah, there are mods to help with performance. I'm checking them. Yes, he does.
I do, but that doesn't mean that I know anything about them.
Yep. You know, he knows where to put what thing and why, and that's all that's expected of him. Mm-hmm. App data, Sandfall. Especially in what Bird and I like to refer to as lag tree thicket. It's kind of funny. Yeah, continue your story.
Yes, please tell us. Please tell us how the story ends. Is she still staying with you?
She literally says she just got rid of the uninvited guest, like the unwanted guest while, like, when she popped in. So yes, she is.
Okay.
There it is. Here, 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 here. Yeah, having a roommate does have benefits. Precious. Chill. Alright, time for another game restart. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Technical difficulty
Optimization.
stream.
What happened?
I said technical difficulty stream.
Yeah. You mean every stream?
Every stream. That's what we do here. It's have technical difficulties.
Yeah, that's my brand.
Absolutely.
Move over, Monarch. There's a new Skunk Queen. No. No. While it's loading, I am looking for other optimization shit.
Oh, I got an ad.
Ooh, ad break.
Did you do that on purpose?
No. Oh, shit. I made fettuccine alfredo on the third or fourth night, and she told me my cooking is better than her favorite Italian place. Well, that's nice.
Damn, I'm jealous now. I'm actually jealous of this girl. What the fuck? Man, homemade dinner is like
Peak.
one of the most valuable things in the known universe.
There's my ad break dance. All right, now I can see one.
Yeah, I'm in ads for 3 minutes. I'll be right back.
You're good. I'm just working on this while the ad break goes. There it is. Oh, this is so much better. Still iffy FPS, but still better. Okay.
Hey, I got back just in time.
Hi. You refreshed and the ad went away? Nice.
All hail Brave, the best browser. Except apparently it doesn't work on Twitch, so it is what it is.
But there's ultra performance.
Try it. It's gonna make the screen look blurry as shit, but...
Yeah, but
try
that just
it.
means I need less anti-aliasing.
Does it work? Is it better?
Yeah, it's a lot better. I'm almost at 60 FPS. And it doesn't
Wow,
look
This
bad.
is crazy. It's gotta be because you're streaming, right? Because like I run this game okay.
I would assume so,
And your-
yeah.
Your
Because
computer's
I have
better
a
than
few
mine.
extra programs open when I stream, so.
Right.
And it's not
Yeah.
memory, because I upgraded my RAM.
Well, most games are not.
Yeah, it's my
It doesn't really matter how much
CPU.
memory you
My
have.
CPU is struggling with this game.
Oh, do you have like RioTuner open or something that you can see?
No, I'm looking at Task Manager. I'm at 60%. OBS is taking up
Oh,
25%, and Expedition 33 is taking another 25%. It's OBS.
Oh,
It's
big
it's
yikes,
streaming
yeah.
it.
Well, I don't think. Yeah. Oh no, it does. It does monitor your GPU. What's your GPU usage at?
45.
That's pretty good. That's
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's probably is.
It's just the
probably is-
CPU.
It's your CPU.
Yeah.
Your CPU is having to spin too many plates at once. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's OBS is a lot on top of it. So if I play it without OBS, it'll be fine. But I want to record and stream it. So
Well, you'll get the VOD on YouTube, right?
yes.
Okay. You don't
When I
have
say
to- you don't
record and
have to
stream it, I
record.
mean like I have to have OBS open to do either of those.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well.
I will say if you're looking at it on
We'll
stream,
figure it
it
out.
doesn't look bad, and this is with ultra performance.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just gonna keep it on that.
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
Oh, that's just also opera upside down. Okay.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working.
Sorry, I'm increasing the graphics a little bit since the resolution. Because the main thing it does is it really decreases the resolution scale.
Yes. Yeah. It scaled it down to you're at 1/3 of your resolution right now.
Which is fine.
He was a courier. Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
Well, that's not cool to say.
My head.
The game hasn't told me how to run.
Right trigger.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine. What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
Why do you think that is, Mile? You made a kick-ass meatloaf last night? That's nice.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
Yeah, battle tutorial.
Man, I haven't heard this battle music in a really long time.
Character's AP can be used to cast skills. Sure. Lumiere, Assault, and Overcharge. If you couldn't afford ingredients to cook, what made her think you were going to be able to afford any of those?
Dems, you don't understand. She doesn't understand the concept of money because she makes so much at her job, she doesn't have to worry about it.
It's still ridiculous.
So she probably just put on the Netflix subscription and just didn't think about it, just set it to auto renew and never thought about it again.
Yep. I went to hit parry again with the correct timing, and because the game popped up the window to baby me into parrying correctly, I didn't go off. I know! I'm doing it! Jeez.
For those who come after.
Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh, she fucking dead.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right, now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the Gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well. The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really
Well, yeah, because she
understand.
doesn't have to worry about managing
Me
it.
and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
Correct.
The last few days meant everything.
You only have one maxed out credit card? I thought you had more than one. You pay off one of the other ones?
Probably.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
I can see the rose not moving with his hand.
There's always room.
Yeah, it's a little buggy.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that
You're welcome, Em.
I
You
miss
don't
you
need
too.
to. Okay,
You go.
you.
You know.
I can't
how
wait
feel.
for when the expedition
wish
starts.
things
I need to see the chat
you know, I
reactions
often
to that
think-
cutscene.
Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things. I understand, just
This game has a
In a
fucking
different
amazing
world.
story, so I don't blame you.
right?
Especially
We'll
because
break
you
the
don't know
cycle,
what they're all hinting
so
at
she
with
can't
this.
steal anyone
Tranks and I
else's
do.
future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you.
I have no idea what's going on. I just love how realistically awkward their interactions are. Yeah, no, the characters are done well. When the cutscene ends, I'll give you like
Walk
a
me to the harbor?
spiel on what's happened so far on the on
Yes.
screen. Can't even look each other in the eye. Literally me. Yeah. So for one, these two are exes. Oh, I forgot I'm playing as her for this part. So,
I forgot you played as her for a little bit, yeah.
yeah, quick summary of the last, like, I don't know, 5 minutes before this bit.
Oh, she's wearing the... You unlock that outfit for the other, like, I think...
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think Mael gets it later on in the game, and I think one of the other girls does too. I can't remember.
So, it starts with you, like, on this balcony. You have a flower, you look like you're practicing what you're trying to say, and then the girl, like, teases you, like, oh, still haven't figured out what to say to Sophie? It's like, yeah, you know, I don't know what to say. Like, what do you tell someone on their before they go homage? And she goes, well, I mean, the sun's setting, so maybe figure it out soon. So all we know is Sophie has turned 33 by now because it was mentioned. And today is the Gommage, which is celebrated for some reason. And Sophie is one of the people that has the Gommage thing, whatever that is. And also, you know, they were exes and broke up, but they still like each other. Oh, there we go. Normal trash can.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
Might be able to stream this more in the future if I use like a slimmed down OBS without all my extra shit on it.
I knew he would.
Has everybody already left?
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbor. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbor. See you.
See you.
I'm willing to have this game run slow just for the Gommage cutscene to look nice.
I think that cutscene is
I
pretty
can't
rendered.
imagine what you're going
Oh,
through.
good.
I'm fine.
Or it might not be actually
I'm
because
fine.
most of the
I've
like
lived
the
33
cutscenes actually
good
are
years.
pre-rendered because your outfits will
around.
reflect in them.
We've had
That's
a whole
true.
lot.
Yeah.
If you have that setting in the menu, if you change the character's outfit.
I really wish it would let me
DLA
set it
does.
manually. Like, what is this here for if I can't set it manually?
I want to say there is a way you can set it manually, but yeah, I can't.
It's probably through scaling type, maybe.
Can you disable the scaling type?
No, there isn't one.
Can you set it to like? Can you set the scaling type to none?
No, there isn't an option for that.
Oh, try using DLSS. You have an NVIDIA card.
That's what it was on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what it was on.
All right.
I'll just set the max FPS to
I'm on a
30 and I'll deal with it for the sake
I'm on
of
a
pretty.
delay.
It's turn-based anyway, so.
Lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Oh, I should also adjust my volume, because you guys can hear the game, but I can't. Not very well, anyway. People have gathered here on their way to the harbor, reuniting one last time. Lots of flowers on the ground. That's a bathtub.
My gestural costume is the best.
I like that the moment I came over here to talk to them, that kid's hair just floofed right down.
Hey, madame, do you think the gestuals really exist?
Oh yeah, no,
Of
the
course they
kid
do.
on the right has it correct.
Yeah, I don't know why the left one just floofed down. I've seen this cutscene before, so I know it's not supposed to do that.
That's what I think too.
I thought that the
The
joke
others
is
laugh,
that
but
the
I know they're real.
I thought the joke is that the kid on the right actually has his hair up like Gestrels actually have their hair. And
Yeah,
the
no,
other kid
same.
didn't get it right. Because you meet Gestrels later. Mild spoiler. But,
One day,
I mean, they're
I
in
will
all the
meet one.
trailers. Shit.
Even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a Gestral army and we'll crush the Paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the Gestrals and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight. And that's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
That's not training. That's abuse.
That's... yeah. You would make a great Gestral.
Thanks.
Maybe he just means that they spar and he always wins.
Well, I'm sure he does. It's just the phrasing is very funny. Like, I'm sure that's what he meant. He's a kid. Van,
yeah,
it's
well, you're
definitely
not
training Van. No, don't encourage him.
When you're not in the cutscene, when you're not in the cutscene, his hair is up.
Yeah, like when the cutscene started, it flooped down immediately. That's why I said it was funny. Like, watch, I'll talk to him again.
Oh,
I'll raise a
See?
Gestral army and we'll crush.
this is crazy. Like I'm seeing all these references to things that happen later in the game.
Yeah, that you don't know. Yeah. New Game Plus, man.
It floofed down. Look at it go.
Yeah, it floofs down. It's really funny.
Go talk to the girl with the SKA statue.
Hey, you.
I'm talking to people. I just wanted to go back to the floof to show you.
You seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier.
He looks very silly. I like him.
This may be my life's finest work,
Oh, he's
yet
great.
not a single soul seems to care. How could I make it better?
You can't. You can't improve perfection, but you could paint it. Yeah.
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right
Yeah.
person
The other
to
option was
ask.
turn it into something else. And
Thank you
fuck
for
no, I
your
like this
insight.
one. Just
You're
you know.
most welcome.
Yeah. No, you
I
will
shall
love
get
this
to work
character when
tomorrow.
you finally meet him. He's
I see you're wearing
hilarious.
flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, you don't have to.
That's very sweet considering, you know, what today is.
But I will.
Out. Grand Cafe Lumiere. Open for business? I think that says.
Oh, you're licking some walls, huh?
Oh, well, I have to if I want to read these newspapers.
Yeah, I know. It's just funny. I didn't pay any attention to this.
Well, you can't read it, I bet, so.
Yeah.
I can somewhat read it if I compare it to Spanish, which is why I'm looking. If I
Yeah, I don't
had
know
no chance
French.
of reading it, I would not be looking. Yeah, it's too small. I can't see it. I'm trying to remember which way I came from. What's that? What's I want? Give? Give? No. Okay, fine.
You gotta get up there.
I don't know how.
Look around.
I am looking around. Oh, okay, you can climb up stuff. Okay. And
Yeah, I'm on a delay. I was gonna wait to see if you figure it out.
well, I'm not up there yet. I've just found some things I can climb up. Okay, I have to hit X. The game never told me what button to hit, so I was like, "What do you mean?" Okay, X is
this
jump.
the tutorial. This is your tutorial for climbing things.
Okay. I got chroma.
That is the currency.
I got money.
You did.
You like the music?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
apparently
game
this game has a great soundtrack.
Yeah. This game has a phenomenal soundtrack.
This game,
The,
people are already saying, unless something really good comes out, shoo in for Game of the Year.
this is definitely the best game that has come out so far.
Yeah,
Although
that's what I'm
there-
saying. Like, if something else has to come out to top it, otherwise, like,
The scintillating Sophie. You're as gorgeous as always.
like you can see all the love and care that was put into this game. Also, apparently the guy they got to do the music they found on SoundCloud,
Yes.
which is
I love that
awesome.
so much.
I love that.
They just went on SoundCloud and searched for French music.
Yep. Yeah, they found the guy on SoundCloud, and the guy knows his shit. Basically, from what I heard, like, the processes they got to get people for specific shit was basically as indie goes. Like, you know, I Googled this and I found this person and they're good. Like, hell yeah.
I just love that they came up with the story while they were bored working at Ubisoft. That's
Yeah.
fucking
Hey,
hilarious.
Ubisoft, this is what happens when you let your people make good shit.
When you just let people
Let
cook.
them do their thing. Let them cook.
No, we don't need a 47th Assassin's Creed game.
If you want something like that so badly, like, you can take the stuff you like about Assassin's Creed and make something new and interesting.
Cyril, you flatterer.
Nah.
Need some help with your
Corporations
writing
don't do
again?
new and interesting.
Yep. least not
Beautiful
anymore.
and perceptive, per usual.
Yeah, it's true. They used to.
I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow. And who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
Well, they used to sort of recognize that innovation was how you made money in they used to at least somewhat recognize that video games are
So,
art form.
what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
You don't know what the article's gonna be about and you want to write the headline for it?
well,
Well, you start with the
You really
headline and
are
then go from
lazy.
there. It's, you know,
help me
journalism
again,
101.
Sophie, please.
No,
Boss will
what?
kill me.
I mean, that's most people. The headline is all most people read. This is. I mean, I'm joking, but
Right, but the reason for that is because the headline is supposed to basically tell you what the article will be about.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
Pale sun ascends above crimson blossoms. That one's pretty. I want to do the third option. Cyril really needs to take his job seriously. I think that's a good headline. What do you guys think?
I picked Expedition 33. Shall be the Destined Journey.
Honestly, I'm leaning towards 1 or 3. Because I'm sure they've heard all about the expeditions at this point, and they're probably just going to look at that, and then if they believe it, they believe it, and if they don't, they're just going to roll their eyes and move on. This one's funny. This one's kind of poetic. You were just relaxing to the music.
Cyril really needs to take his job seriously.
Oh, come on. I really need your help.
The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms.
A headline about the contrast of beauty and death.
Hi, Sylvie.
With the paintress each year claiming the beauty of this world. Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah. Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
Thank you, Richard.
I could recognize it from miles away. It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my gommage, and my son and I had a fight last night. He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today, I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift.
Aww.
Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
Oh, this is gonna
He
make me
won't join
cry.
the homage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you,
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
For this moment. Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good
I
person.
can't even say why I'm upset because it's spoilers.
Thanks to both of you.
See you.
Tranks knows why I'm upset.
Yeah. There's a reason the stream is titled Paper Mario Prepare to Cry Edition.
I can't wait until it's revealed and I can explain why I'm so upset.
Is something wrong?
The expeditions. What a joke. All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
They're not escaping. They're still gonna die. Fuck. Wait, no, she said they leave us here to die. Yeah, they're still gonna die.
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year, before he left for Expedition 34. And here we are again this year.
I mean, not much has happened. This is mostly just conversations to give you like implications to try and figure out what they're talking about.
We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
I have no future. I know it and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
You never know. This expedition might be different.
Yeah,
There
not
are
yet anyway.
Special people in this one.
This is just to try and give you a hint so you can try and figure it out before they
Yeah,
reveal
right.
it.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
Hell yeah, let's go. Let's see. I need to build up overcharge if I want that. I was not paying attention. I forgot about hitting the things. Use overcharge at maximum input to impress the girl, parentheses, and Sophie.
For those who come after.
Boom.
That's... This guy is strong.
They all train their picto skills very hard to save us all. And so did your father.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change.
You'll be back to eating budget meals, but you'll have your apartment to yourself again, so that's nice. Yeah, trade-offs.
Or maybe because I was afraid.
Do you think I should join the
I
expedition?
think that's your choice to make.
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
That's good. That means she's starting to learn what ticks you off.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you. Now I think I know. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
Oh, another color of Lumina. Yeah, no, that's valid.
You can never have too many colors of Lumina.
Oh, that wasn't a
That is
complaint.
one
That
of
was
those.
a... Oh, another one.
Yeah, no, you want to get as many of those as possible.
Yeah.
You'll find out what they're for later.
Well, it's for skill points. It literally says that when you pick it up.
Yes, but those are very important.
Number of people volunteering is going down every year. Understandably so. Even with, like, the lowered graphics, this game is still pretty. The flower market. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before they go mage. She said she's gonna miss your cooking? Yeah, probably.
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland.
I told her that if she wants that, she has to put a ring on it. That's pretty good.
Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
That's really funny. It's a good answer. She laughed at first and then went, wait, aren't you like actually a lesbian? And got this look on her face that I swear was genuine fear. That's good shit. That's good shit. That's really fucking funny. That's good. That's good shit. That's funny. That's funny as hell. Oh, holy shit. That must have been a good ass laugh, huh? That must have felt nice.
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
You really think you're doing something, eh?
This guy's
Out
drunk
there?
as shit.
Maxine, you're drunk.
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she kills us.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The Paintress...
The Paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? We're already dead.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Very funny, though.
Maxime.
Forget it. Bon voyage.
I get it because they're French. Right. Trying to see if there's more people I can talk to in here before I go down. You know, the classic rule of video games, figure out which way the game wants you to go and then go in the opposite direction.
The opposite direction, hell yeah.
That's how you find the good shit. Oh, Lune, the chick you mentioned.
Lune!
Oh, sorry, Lune.
Lune, the destroyer.
The destroyer of souls. I don't think I talked to you. Hello.
Yeah, sadly you cannot talk to Lune until later.
That's fine.
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the Paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
That's true. It's just a reminder.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
Hell yeah.
Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady.
Am I
take
going to
this
attack him with the
paintbrush and
paintbrush?
Show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
Oh my god, I am.
Come on.
Okay, no.
Dodge your lady's beautiful moves. Come on, don't counter your loved one.
Oh,
This
okay.
is not a duel to the death. That was splendid. One more time. Sublime. One last time.
I do love that she is actually using a paintbrush.
That was splendid. Splendid. I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
Yeah, is that the explanation? Okay.
It's nice.
That
to
is
know
gorgeous,
something
though.
of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive.
Right, Em? It's very pretty.
Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
Ooh, that's really helpful. I just wanna get an angle so we can see the painting better. I really like the brushwork. Like that is genuinely gorgeous.
They should sell that painting as merch.
I would buy it. Like, you don't need to know it's from a video game to appreciate it, because it's just genuinely pretty.
It's a really nice painting.
Yeah.
This game is full of really, really good artwork.
Yeah. I mean, just look at the fucking visuals of this game, like just the like scenery.
Trust me, you ain't
I
seen
know,
nothing yet.
I know I've seen nothing. I'm sure I haven't, but I just mean like the general, like the petals in the air, like not necessarily the graphics, but like the planning and the concept art type-esque shit that's here. It's just lovely. The color use, the saturation, the cinematography, that's the word. Another family that will be torn apart by the Gomage. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh. I'm sad. The fact that they keep calling these perfectly normal trash cans implies that soon there will be a not perfectly normal trash can. And on that day, I will be ready.
Perfectly normal trash cans to play off of your natural gamer instinct to check all the trash cans for items.
Well, I'm just checking because they put a prompt on it. If they didn't put a prompt, I wouldn't check.
Yeah, but I think that's the joke, is that
I know.
you would check to see if there was a prompt.
I know.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The
Homestar
the paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad.
I know it's Honkai
Maybe
Star
she's a
Rail,
prisoner too.
Oh,
Stuck
I
in the
didn't realize that's what you were
same
saying.
cycle with us.
I was reacting.
I'm pretty sure you only know that because I play the shit out of it.
I know
It's
what
one of
it
the few
is.
choices I can make.
Well, I'm saying the abbreviation. I'm not saying that you didn't know of it.
You don't
I
have
was
to.
getting like non-stop back-to-back ads for it on YouTube for a long time.
Yeah, they did that for a while. It was funny because like they were doing that for me, and I was like, dude, I was part of the beta. You already got me. You're like, you don't. These don't need to be shown to me. Don't mind me, just looking for important people to talk to. The lady's using the Pictos for their dance. I'm gonna go over there too.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Oh, Mael. I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm volunteering to help guide children who are losing their parents to the orphanage. Those who weren't registered for foster families.
How kind of you.
I guess I can relate.
Take care during the expedition. Gustav told me a lot of wonderful things about you.
About you too. I always told him you two should never have broken up.
Look at these orphans. That's where we disagreed. But I have hope that you and Gustav will change things.
I guess one of them
So
wanted
no
kids,
one
the
has
other
to go
did
through
not.
This impossible choice again.
Yeah. Let's hope we will.
See you
in the next life.
particle effects.
You'd have to be crazy to use Pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance.
I mean, they all have gommage lanyards, so.
I'll stick to painting Pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on
Oh,
my
is that
body.
why they all had the tattoos? Okay, I never talked to this guy.
Yeah, no, the tattoos are pictos.
Yeah, okay. Because
Could
Luna
be useful
and
there. The expeditions
what's
rely
that
on them
girl's name?
quite heavily.
CL both have the tattoos.
Yeah, that's how you use the pictos. You have to have it on your body, apparently.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove Pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
Yeah, that's really cool looking. For the final cutscene, sorry, do I have to go like over there in the middle or over there this way?
The game will warn you before you pass a point.
Okay, cool.
But yes, it's over there and down the stairs.
Because I want to look for all the important people first. Oh yeah, I see it. Okay, cool. People have gathered for the gommage. The paintress will soon wake. She's texting me asking if I want her to get anything. I'm tempted because I really want to cook more, but now she needs to get out of my apartment.
You know what, you should tell her to get you. You should tell her to get you a bottle of wine. The good
That's
shit,
true.
Not the cheap shit that you usually.
Well,
have
here's the
to
thing.
get.
M doesn't need to specify because you know she's gonna get something more expensive than M would.
Probably, but I can't speak for her wine taste.
I love you guys. Remember what Bo used to say. You're living for the rest of us.
Fuck the Paintress! Fuck the Paintress!
Oh, holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, do that.
Fuck the Paintress!
Fuck the paintress. Hello, I'll talk to you. Oh no, I can't talk to you. I was going to, but item. Yoink. Chroma. More stuff.
I'll see you soon enough.
This is a very funny explanation for where I was not expecting this to be the explanation for where you've been for the past 2 weeks, Em.
It's still funny.
It's real funny. It's just, it's not what I expected.
The people on the dock are the ones who won't gommage. They're here to show their solidarity for those wearing flowers. Alright, down the stairs we go, I guess.
I've always loved the harbor.
It is
It's okay.
pretty
I
scenic,
figured you were
honestly.
I figured you were probably fine, Em. I just, you know, you were prepared for it. It's fine.
I don't remember the name of the artist, but I do love that it looks like one of his paintings, the guy with the melting clocks.
Salvador Dali.
Yes, Salvador Dali. Like this looks, honestly, if I could just, like, if I could get a mod to make the characters invisible, this would be a pretty sick wallpaper.
I am shocked that there's not a photo mode in this game.
I'm sure someone will mod it in, but like, that's so, if I like center the 34 in there perfectly, that's gorgeous. The paintress will awaken soon, and the gommage will start. Do I want to head to the harbor? All right, before I hit yes, is everybody here? Because this is a good cutscene, so you want to see it. I know M's here. Van, Sylv, you here? Okay, Sylvie's here. If Van's not here, then I'm assuming he's just, like, not on the... I like how everything is sort of pointing towards the 34 in the distance. Yeah, it's framed very well. Okay, cool. All right. I'm starting the cutscene. Or at least, you know, going to the harbor, but I believe that starts the cutscene.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here. Sophie asked
Yes,
us
you
to
do,
bring
Em.
you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeve so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
You probably do. There's been a lot of hints. But you don't know why or how.
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
Oh, the music.
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
I'm sure this cutscene isn't going to be as pretty as it could be at max settings, but we will deal. Oh, pre-rendered, hell yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely pre-rendered.
And it's gorgeous. I didn't cry the first time, but I might actually cry this time. There's the paintress.
I'm here.
God damn it got me this time.
Oh.
I couldn't hear it very well last time. So the music definitely got see, it's good, but it's so heartbreaking.
It's so good. It's so good.
It's good in such a heartbreaking way. You could hear how scared she was.
You can see how scared she was.
Well, yeah, but also like when I watched this originally, I couldn't hear very well, so I didn't hear her say "I know," and I didn't hear the voice crack.
My favorite thing is just like how her expression like visibly changes.
It changes from like calm acceptance to terror and shock as the number changes.
Yep.
There you are.
Like you can see her go from
can't hide
"I'm
from
ready"
us,
to
you know.
"I thought I was,
Like
I'm
I
not."
said, morning's best done with friends.
Lucian,
So yeah, now
It
you
is.
understand why
Leaving
that guy
alone's
was
the
drinking.
worst.
Yep.
where's mine?
When this is done, I'll explain a bit more about what just happened, but I didn't want to give any
Saute,
explanation beforehand.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, no.
I'm not gonna be able to say it if I keep crying. I'm gonna get my glasses wet.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up, and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't. Maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Yeah, you just watch his girlfriend die. Yeah, enjoy yourself.
He's.
I know, but it's
trying to cheer him up.
Yeah. Okay, so the reason why I was so upset earlier is because having already known what happens here, the father was saying that he had an argument with his son the night before, which they know the exact date that this will happen. So they had an argument the night before, and his son wasn't here, so he wanted the uniform that he made for his son, like as an apology and as a, I understand what I did wrong, I accept what you want to do. He gave it to basically Gustav because his son wasn't going to be there for the gommage, meaning the last time that father and son spoke to each other was arguing. And then after the father is already gone, the son is going to receive the uniform that was like an apology from his father. And I'm just picturing that, and I can see the guy breaking down, and it's making me sad. So yeah, those kids that we were looking at when it said like another family broken apart by this, those kids are orphans now. Because both of their parents were part of this gommage. They're alone now.
So, what happens is every
Damn it,
year...
I'd break this is a bad time.
Okay, I'll explain after the ad break.
Ugh. Maybe it'll give me a second to calm down. Yeah, the first time when I was watching through my friend's screen, I couldn't raise the Discord audio very much, so I couldn't hear the music, I couldn't hear the voice acting too well, and that adds so much.
Oh, it's such a brilliant scene. It's so good.
It's beautifully done, but I don't like crying, damn it! Ugh.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that you said that you wanted to play this game.
Well, because the premise is great. And, like, yeah, that's sad, but the whole point, not necessarily the point of that happening, but, like, the point of this being the intro is that is your motivation. You're gonna take that sadness and anger and throw it in the fucking paintress's face. It's not just sad and then the end. Ugh. I'm glad Em enjoys the streams enough to come around so she can see the games that I'm like, look, I get not liking video games, but this is what I play video games for. Like, sometimes I play them for fun, but it's usually for stories like this that are really good.
I don't think it's that she doesn't like video games, it's just that she just doesn't play them.
Yeah, but like, it's partially like a matter of playing them, so this way she doesn't have to play them and she can see these cool stories.
For starters, she can't afford them.
One sec.
I think her laptop is from like... True. Well,
Okay,
she
unmuted
doesn't
on
have
stream now.
She doesn't have
Yeah, she probably can't, I know.
Her laptop is from like 2015 or something. It's so
Yeah.
old.
No, I
Doesn't
know.
have a graphics card.
I used to watch I used to watch other people play games specifically because of that, so I get it.
Yeah.
I have DMs. Who from? Oh, from you.
I DM'd you?
You sent me 2 messages at least. Let me see. Oh, it's the brownout. I didn't see it till now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot I messaged you when that happened. Yeah, we had a brownout for a little bit.
Oh, God, my nose is all runny. Hi, guys. I'm a little calmer. My nose is runny, though. Ugh. Ugh, Jesus. The ad would not go away that time? That's okay, we waited for you. The whole reason why I have the little visuals so that I know and I don't keep doing stuff while the ad's going.
So, what I was trying to explain before the ad break was, what happens is every year on a specific date, the Paintress, which is that big lady in the distance,
With that monolith.
changes the number on the monolith,
Mm-hmm.
like, and reduces it by 1 number,
Yeah.
and then everybody that is that age or older dies.
They fade away like that into petals. So the reason why everyone's losing hope is because there's no, at this point, there is now no one over the age of 32. And if no one stops the Paintress, eventually there's just gonna be no one. Period. So every year after the Gommage, the expedition heads out, and it's usually mostly people. Yeah, you would have been screwed in this case. It's usually mostly people that this is their last year of life. So in this case, like, a lot of the people on the expedition are going to be 32-year-olds. Huh? Well, I said a lot. I didn't say only.
Yeah. Well, you'll find out later on why she's decided to go.
Yeah.
Even though she's so young.
It's volunteer based, so anyone can join. But you know, to be fair, a lot of those people are like, "Fuck, I got 1 year left anyway. If I kill her, maybe I get more." You know. Nope, time to be more sad. God, that cutscene was beautiful. They had no reason to hurt me like that. That's not okay. Probably. He's been playing the shit out of this.
Yeah, no, I've been playing the shit out of this game. I haven't finished it yet, but Okay, you want to get, I think, all 3 of these items, but it's not difficult.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna try to. This is one of the very rare games, at least from what I've heard, where, because usually you have like nice visuals, fun gameplay, or good writing. This is one that seems to somehow have all 3.
Yes.
Which is lovely to see.
Well, was
Hey, Gustav,
actually give a shit.
check out the new
Yeah,
pixels I
crazy.
made.
It's almost like
literally
that's
all you need.
it's almost like that's why indie games are usually pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Looks a bit rough. Sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece
I
seems
forget
little
what this does. The
unorthodox.
picto he gives you here. I know it's incomplete, and you complete it later.
Mhm.
But I don't remember if it's any good
It's
or not.
dead useful,
It's easy
trust
to get all
me.
3 of these items. You might as well
Yeah,
get
yeah.
them.
Give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for 1 token.
I only have 1. I'll wait until I get more, because I know that I can get more, but just in case for some reason I fuck up getting more. Actually, if I say not a chance, will he let me get it later?
Yes.
Okay.
Not a
Yeah,
chance.
you can always come back and
Your
change your
loss.
mind.
Okay.
You can get enough tokens here to get all 3 of these things.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see
And I would
where I do
recommend- I would
that.
recommend that you do so because one of them is purely cosmetic.
Mhm.
I did find out what the if you talk to the lady on the left there, she gives you a key. I
Mhm.
finally found what the key is for. I won't spoil it for you, but
Yeah, okay.
it's
You
a
know,
very,
trust me, if I can get all 3, I want to get all 3.
Gustav!
you can get
Just
all
the
3.
man I
You
wanted
get
to
1
see.
token from this guy that's in front of you right now.
You
and
want a
get another one
rematch,
from
don't
Mail.
you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
Cool, because it was annoying.
That's
you can try- I think you
tomorrow.
can try
What
and get it to
about
lose.
today?
Or you can just reload the save. It's up to you.
Maybe
I'm gonna save just in case I do need to reload save.
The game auto saves constantly. You don't have to worry about it.
Oh, okay. I hit exit and not square.
That's tomorrow. What?
Who am I to deny you?
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
67? You were telling me about a game you were playing. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, that's this game. Yeah.
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I can see.
I'm pretty sure the answer is
You are the
67.
undisputed
Yeah, because
expert on
it's been
Lumiere
counting
and
down.
history.
So.
Well, it started counting down from 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are
I
you
didn't
talking
know that.
about?
I got this. If you
Every
get one of the
child
questions
knows
wrong,
this.
he'll just let you answer
The
it again
monolith's
until you get it
essentially a
right.
reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All
I
right,
also know all the
fine.
answers.
Another one. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Expedition Zero.
Correct. That still annoys me.
Correct.
They left in year
Yeah,
100.
I remembered this one from my
should
friend
be
doing it.
called
I wasn't fully
Expedition
paying attention, but I
100,
was paying
makes
attention
sense.
when he got to this question.
Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token. What is Illumina?
A unique brand of perfume.
Abilities you internalize by using
Yeah.
a Pictos in
Yeah, I
battle
picked it.
after enough times.
Well done. Well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
Ooh, we're a smart boy.
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
You big softy.
I do understand why you enjoy that premise after watching season 2 of Made in... You watch Made in Abyss? Jesus.
All right, all right.
Yes.
Here's a token.
we
Then
were
spend it on
talking about
something.
it like a couple streams ago.
Yeah, but I didn't know you had watched it.
Yeah, we watched it. It's like the most fucked up anime that exists.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
aware.
we haven't seen it.
Hence my reaction of
Back for my
no.
Pictos
What? I saw
masterpiece, eh?
one clip of the 2 girls getting dropped into the abyss to see what would happen.
God.
Yeah,
Oh god.
that's the one clip I've seen. So no, I have not watched Made in Abyss.
Oh. Yeah, no, I know that you haven't seen it.
Still gonna cost you a token, though.
I started watching
You're
it. I was like,
resourceful,
after I
man.
got to that episode,
There are
I was like,
plenty
there's
of ways
no
to earn
fucking way I'm
tokens
ever gonna
around
be able to
here.
convince Demi to watch this.
No, that's the only clip I've seen of the damn thing. Oh god, poor Mitty. Yeah, that's the only clip I've seen. Which it was.
We don't need to talk about Mitty.
It's horrible. I know, like, in general it's horrible, but I'm like, it's bad enough that there's the body horror, but then you also get to hear them scream and cry for help while it's happening. That's great.
Oh, you wanna know? Later on, there's a scene where because like after she gets turned into that form.
I mean, it's your choice if you want to watch it, Sylvie. Just know it's rough.
Sylvie, here's my honest opinion of Mated Abyss, right? It is a phenomenal show. It is one of the best anime that I've seen.
Yeah, it is good. It's just
holy shit.
It's
It is
very
really
fucked
hard
up.
to watch. It
Yeah.
is really hard to watch. If you have
And
a
this is
strong
coming from
stomach,
Tranks, who, like, nothing is hard to watch for him.
if you have a strong stomach and don't mind crying your eyes out, by all means watch it.
Yeah.
I think it is very good. But yeah, it's
Yeah, the question is not, is this show good? The question is, can I handle the show, honestly, Sylvie? Like, if you can handle it, sure. Is it worse than what happened in Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees? I don't know. I don't know that one.
Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
If you do watch it, we shall carry the pain with you.
Yeah, you're gonna carry that weight. But I was gonna
Hey,
say
Amandine.
the even worse thing
Having fun?
is that like after she gets
Oh, hey,
morphed into that
handsome.
form,
Perfect timing.
she
I'm
can't
styling
die,
everyone
but
before
she
we
can
ship
still
out.
be like
Gotta
injured
look
and she still
sharp when we
constantly
hit the
feels all the
painter's,
pain
eh?
from it.
Ooh.
And so she gets used
Wait,
as, like,
which
a
one?
wacky
The girl that gets turned into an animal, or the one that, like, gets really fucked up?
Mitty, the girl that gets turned into a blob.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and so she gets used as like a lab experiment for a little while. And then
Oh, and she can feel all of that. Oh.
Well, and it's so horrifying because they bring Nanachi into that room to show her that.
Oh, in that case, Sylvie, yes, it's way, way worse.
Yeah, and Mitty's like being torn apart, and you can still see like the tears coming out of her eye because she's in so much pain, but she can't speak. It's horrifying. It's so horrifying.
Like, Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, it isn't necessarily super fucked up. It's that I can't handle the gore. Made in Abyss is really, really bad. Like, content-wise. It is good quality, but oh, fuck.
Yeah, I do recommend it, but you need a strong stomach to get through it.
Yeah. If you can handle it, then you should watch it. If you cannot handle it, stay a mile away.
Here's the thing, too. You know how Madoka has that one episode where the yellow girl dies? I can't remember her name.
Yeah, Mommy.
Yes, where she dies, and you're like, oh, this
Oh.
isn't gonna be a happy-go-lucky magical girl
That's what
anime,
the
is it?
kind of show this is. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Made in Abyss has an episode like that too, where
Yeah.
you're like, oh, this isn't gonna be a happy-go-lucky show about two kids going on a big red adventure, is it?
Uh-huh.
You want to know what episode it is?
Is it the one with Blob Mitty?
10 out of 13. And by that point, you're in too deep. You
Oh,
can't
no.
Get out.
At least Monica does it at episode 3.
Yeah. Made in Abyss waits a good damn long time.
Made Abyss is like, guess what, motherfucker? You only got 3 episodes left. What are you gonna do? Quit like a bitch? Ugh. Alexa, wind off. Yeah, just like the Abyss
Just like the
itself.
Abyss itself, yeah. Because the premise is like, it's cursed. So
Yeah.
the further down you go, the harder it is to come back. And once you go down past a certain point, you literally can't come back without dying.
Yep.
So yeah, by the
Sounds
time
important.
it reveals, like it
you
reveals
start
its
me
hand
up too?
fully to you, it's like, well, I'm horrified, but like I have to keep watching.
It's like I
have
need
know
to
what
at least
happens
finish it. I'm almost there.
next. I have to know what's at the bottom of this goddamn hole.
Mm-hmm.
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Oh yeah, I want to be styling.
All right, let's see what you've got.
Don't put on the man bun cosmetic.
I just want to see it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh. Yeah, I like his hair
Voila.
better the other way.
Looking very fine indeed.
Can I change her? Do I have to talk to her again for that?
Yeah, it's in the menu.
Okay, cool.
No, the other menu. On the yeah, on the
The
right side,
tutorial
there's
is not
no
letting me. There you go. Yeah, this one definitely suits him better. some can pull it off, but not a tight man bun like that one. It has to be like loose with like some hair down. Like not all of it can go up.
Nope. Total L hairstyle. Absolutely irredeemable.
Dude, fucking Geralt. Geralt looks sick.
Does Geralt have a man bun?
It's either a man bun or a wolf tail, and a wolf tail is just a man bun where the bun is a ponytail.
Well, the ponytail looks is fine. On
Glass
some,
of wine?
some guys can pull
Or
it
a
off.
hug?
Like if you do the wolf tail, which is just like a bit of it in a ponytail and the rest down, but with a man bun, it can look okay. But like a full man bun, no.
No, Geralt's got like the full ponytail.
Yeah, that's a wolf tail.
In a lot of these, well, isn't he the White Wolf? So it kind of makes sense.
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of
Geralt
wine.
does look badass.
Who exactly are you
Geralt
talking
is sick
to?
as shit.
They cut servers from the budget years ago.
The
See, I'm
ultimate
crazy man.
indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have a motto. Always be prepared. Or was it always bring backup?
I'm gonna be really, really upset and probably cry again if I have to give the son his uniform.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live.
Yeah,
and
I've heard
prepared to
Yeah, I
die.
figured I'd have to.
You're such an idiot.
If he cries, I'm gonna cry, and I know he's gonna cry.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
I love how enthusiastic
worry,
he
buddy.
is, 'cause I remember this guy.
I've got you covered.
That's his way of coping.
Great.
Yeah, well, I remember this
Thanks,
guy
buddy.
thinking like, oh, I bet he's gonna be a party member, because they flesh him out a lot, like for how little
Well,
he's. How little time
remember the discussion we had in the car.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Just because I don't want to share that discussion with chat just yet.
Oh yeah.
It's in my inventory. I have to give it to him.
Yes, you do.
I'll talk to you afterwards. Are you the son?
I just finished calibrating
No,
the
okay.
Lumina converter.
Perfect.
Lune.
Hey, does
Lune
Lune
later.
seem
The best
preoccupied to
character
you?
in the game.
I need to get rid of this uniform so I can cry and calm down before we get to the mainland.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
Nah, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Crying is good for me. Right, which is fine. But in the moment, I feel like shit, which is why I want to get it over with now.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
Like, I'm not saying, oh, is this the boy?
Gustav,
Okay,
we
no,
got
it's
something
not.
for you.
No, these are Gustav's apprentices. They do give you an important item, so I'd recommend.
Oh, it's cute. Thank you, boys.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the Shield Dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alon's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
Yeah, the only thing I've been watching lately is Ergo Proxy, and I don't think you would like it. It's really good.
You
but
came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us.
I don't know.
You didn't
I don't
have
think
to.
you would.
I heard
like it.
Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gomage left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The Paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
I think there's other survivors out there.
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that. Commander?
Gustav, saw you with Sophie.
I don't know what list you're talking about, Em. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The to-watch list, I assume.
Where's your daughter?
I had a to-watch list.
Leona's
Well, it might be that
upset.
she has one.
Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand. As long as she
List
gets
of
to it.
fucked up anime I sent you.
I don't remember you sending me a list of fucked up anime.
I'm counting on you.
I'm not necessarily surprised
No
that
pressure.
Virgo Proxy is on it.
Oh,
It's
no.
kind of fucked up.
Lots of pressure.
You're not you can see why I started watching
the
it.
Illumina tech. That's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not. Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you.
Tristan.
You made us into a... We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
Come, let's play some cards.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
Ah, it's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the Paintress too.
I googled it and just saw a bunch of pictures of a hot goth girl.
I mean, look.
Have you been read to filth?
What's that mean?
Did she read you? Like, is that exactly why?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I looked it up and I saw the art style and I was like, oh, this isn't the default anime art style. And then I saw the cyberpunk tag and that's what sold me on it. The hot goth girl
It was just a bonus on the side.
Here, I'm gonna be real with you. She's fucking annoying. She's fucking annoying. She gets a little better later on, but like she's the most obnoxious tsundere you've ever.
Cautious.
Oh,
is
she's
good.
a goth girl. Of course they make her a
Keeps you alive.
tsundere.
Yeah.
And tsunderes are very rarely done well, so.
I'd say she's done it.
We're
decently well.
expeditioners.
She softens up a
Stay
little bit later
smart,
on,
yes, but be bold, huh?
Well, yeah, they all do.
We
That's
can't
that's
win
where
if
the
you don't
dere
play.
and tsundere comes from. It's sun and then dere. Sun is like the like aggressive, and then dere is like the shy, meek.
The way she acts is 100% in character for what her backstory is.
That's fair.
It's just like watching her bounce off of the other main character, at least at first, before they kind of get more like comfortable with each other, is very frustrating.
Yeah, that's how it usually is with tsunderes.
Yeah.
Money's
I don't
no
know
good
where
out
I
there
gave
anyway.
you the impression that
Why
I
are you
like
trying to fleece
tsunderes,
me?
Because
Maybe because you are one? I'm just kidding.
Come, let's play some cards.
I'm trying to play some
Come,
cards.
let's play.
You just...
Come, let's
Okay,
play.
I guess we're not playing cards. Alright.
Gustav! Come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows
I
when
feel
we'll be
like
back?
all of the expeditions failed to come back because they drank way too much the night of the Gomage, and then they landed on the mainland hungover as shit.
Oh, wait till you find the journal from the Drunken Brigade.
Oh boy. That'll be fun.
I like that you say when and not if.
I don't think I said that.
What
I think
can I
you're
say?
making shit up.
I'm
I
an
don't think I
optimist.
said that.
Yeah,
Or
that
an
doesn't
idiot.
sound right to me.
Depends on who you ask.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone.
I
as
have other
usual.
shit to do, Gustav. Let me... No.
I was gonna say, yeah, Vampire in the Garden. If you want to cry, watch Vampire in the Garden. If you want a happy ending, watch the first 3 episodes.
And then stop.
If you want to cry, watch the rest.
Sorry, my monitor runs dark, so I have to like raise up game. That's a little too much, actually. I have to raise up game's brightness because I won't be able to see things that they expect me to see. Maybe like 1.25. Because I do know it, like, it's definitely supposed to look moody, but it should be at least like, yeah, like a lit city at night. Okay, this is decent. I can see this.
This looks really good, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Before I couldn't see much. It was too dark. This, like, it still looks like nighttime, but I can see. Hello, child.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
Oh, it was an actual child.
That's... You made that overnight, Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him. You take it.
No!
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or
I
maybe
can't take
another
this. Your
expedition
dad
will
made it
succeed.
for you. It's the last thing you have from him.
I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you.
Yeah, Sylvie's the main reason I know what happens in that.
It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
But he made it for you. His love is in every stitch.
Thanks.
I'm never gonna be able to wear that. I'm gonna cry if I wear that.
I wore it. I think it looks cool. The default expedition uniform looks really cool.
It
too.
is
It's
very
just the
snazzy.
same- It's the same one with the. I want that coat, honestly. That's a cool
Come
coat.
drink with me.
Alright, where do I... Oh, right, you said Mael gives you the last token.
Yeah, you have to beat her in a fight.
That's fine, I can do that. I played Lies of P several times.
Several times, yeah. You're better at parrying than I am, so I look forward to you utterly.
It's because my brain has rhythm game logic.
That will serve you
I knew
very,
I'd find
very
you.
well in this game.
It will.
At least I can thoughts
The main
about
reason I was able to
expedition.
get any of those like X prompts when attacking correct. Because there's actually a music game I play that is the exact visual for the prompts they do in it.
Please. More ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know.
It looks cool.
It looks really nice. I don't
Leave
blame
me
him.
alone.
I genuinely don't blame you.
Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to
But
save
then
the
again, I'm
family.
also the loser that saw fucking real life Dante, Virgil, and Nero coats and went, that looks really comfy. I want it.
How come my L doesn't get a cool coat?
Right? Maybe they don't make them in her size?
Maybe not. Well, that actually does make sense because probably there's not a whole lot of people her age going on the expeditions.
Yeah, and also like a lot of them, the ones with, like Gustav's and the like kiddos, like they had a loved one that either made or adjusted it for them.
But yeah, well,
So-
my L's in particular, assuming these aren't like all just mass produced,
Which
like,
they probably aren't.
all the most common sizes, but my L's is probably made specifically for her.
Well, so yours is probably like a cosplay one. I mean, like I found some that were made like to genuinely be worn like normal clothes, like winter coat warm. They look so nice. I want one, but they're so expensive. For fair reason, but Jesus.
The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gamage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but it's...
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. I think I linked them in the Discord server a while back, so...
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Mm-hmm. They look so nice. Like, they're not exact because they're not meant to be cosplay. They're meant to be like you actually wear them. They're more inspired than anything.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky, since now I have two.
All right, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Yeah, and we talked to you a few minutes ago, actually.
Old man?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Louisiana.
True, technically.
Come on.
You talked to Emma already? I thought she doesn't appear until
Isn't she the one that said like she wasn't sure if she should come? And
I don't remember which
I'll walk
character
up to
that
the
is
lady
on
that I'm talking about and we'll see if that's the right one.
This time, I'm not messing around.
She's the one that you talked to end this scene, so.
Okay.
Alright, this time there's no training wheels, so.
Fine with me. I did it too early. Ooh, I got 7 through those two. Nice.
Yes.
I'll do it
The
one.
better you do, the faster the overcharge charges.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, and the same is true of the Devil May Cry, like when you get that later.
Yeah, that's way more delayed than I expected.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your
Hey,
dueling.
fuck you. Shit. Too early.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Yeah, you can say that when I fucking overcharge your face in. Oh, I have to attack you first.
For those who come after.
I did it early again. No, it's fine. She's gonna die. There, I win.
Hit her in the head.
A few times, yes.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved
Here's the
prize.
thing. Had I gone for a normal attack to get a skill, she would have done the same to me because I kept fucking up the timings.
Yeah, no, I could not get any of the parries.
It doesn't help that like she'll alternate them and it's like one go is normal, next go is delayed. One go is normal, next go is delayed.
That's Emma.
Okay, then yeah, we were not talking to her. I thought we were. She's very pretty.
Ah, Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
It's you. Look how pretty you
Our
are.
beloved chief counsel.
You're also
Yeah,
in
we
charge
should
of
go
this place, I believe.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't
Well,
say
I'm
goodbye.
not gonna do that yet because I want to spend my last token. Oh, that was a mistake.
I mean, look, at least the budget would be
Hello there, Gustav.
Also, you don't have that many
Perhaps
people
one
to
of these
manage, and the number
artifacts
goes down
may
every
prove
year.
Useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known. Yes, I'm curious. Here's a token.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
The books would be balanced. Alright, I'm gonna pause real quick because I believe my dog needs to go out, and I don't know if after we talk to Emma, if maybe it just puts you directly in a cutscene. So just in case, I'm gonna go take my dog out real quick.
Yeah, I'll go AFK as well. We shall return.
Mm-hmm. Where is the sleepy one? I had a sleepy one. There it is. I'm back. While I was gone, I heated up my tea.
Welcome back.
Thanks. I warmed up my tea.
Oh, are you still drinking the same one?
Well, I wasn't drinking it because it was cold. So I warmed it up since I got up.
Right. It's about time for the second one.
Yeah, I might just do that next time.
Like next stream?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, we get two tea review streams in a row.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it's not like the entire stream was tea review, so.
True.
So, Tranks, this has worked out in a very fun way time-wise.
Why is that?
Because since it is near time for the end of the stream, that means it's very possible that the last cutscene we're leaving on is them hitting the mainland.
Oh, great.
Also, I realized I haven't talked to Lune yet. Should probably do that.
Yes, you should talk to Lune.
Because the combat style is turn-based. It's semi-turn-based, like Paper Mario games.
Well, it's turn-based, but you have to actually you have to actually do button combos to get your moves to be as effective as possible. It has that mechanic from Paper Mario. You don't just pick the move; you have to pick the move and then do.
And then do some stuff.
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but... That was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, tracing their steps.
Yeah.
They're
Apparently
the only
she's cracked
expedition
as
with
well.
any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
I call her Lune the Destroyer for a reason.
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left
Is she
clear
the
markers,
stance dancer that I
No
like?
conditions haven't changed.
No, that's Mael.
Oh.
You need a drink.
Yep, Lune will
Go
be the first
away,
character that you
Gustav.
unlock, and then you'll get Mael not long after that.
Did I talk to you?
These all yours?
You're gonna lecture me on drinking?
Yeah, I did.
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how
forgot
much
she was
it will hurt to
here.
catch
I
up.
mean, it makes sense that she is,
You
but...
can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie. My fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
That would be a nice outfit.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
I'm sure someone will mod it in.
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Go have some drinks.
The Chief Counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My
you get all
brother's
three
not
of the
usually
things?
a fool.
I did.
Okay, good. So you got the
I
key,
heard
right?
you say otherwise.
The key is the important one.
Yeah.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the
I
expedition.
got the key before I left.
It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mael, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Alright, cutscenes. Which means I can sip at my tea. I love that little candle.
Oh, with the bent Eiffel Tower. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe.
Well, to be fair, her brother helped, like,
Some
wrote most of
to
it apparently.
protect
So
loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you.
Hell yeah, music
Let
kicking
the
up.
stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette.
Lune looks
Let
ready
the
to kick some
world
ass.
Once again, watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
I was trying to think of a snarky reply to that, Kuno, but honestly I can't because you're kind of right.
I usually am.
Alright, you guys ready for one of the sickest cutscenes ever?
I'm so ready.
Well, you and I are ready, they're not.
I'm so ready to see all of my favorite characters that I just met in action.
Yeah. They're gonna kick some ass! Is my game frozen? My game might be frozen. It's not moving.
Just give it a minute.
Oh no. Well, more time to eat chip. I'm gonna do the other team next time, because I haven't finished this one technically. It is near that time, but I wanted to get this cutscene before the end of stream. I think you're right, Phil. I think the game was not ready for the cutscene.
You might have to Alt F4 it.
No. Alright, hang on.
I think it might be frozen, yeah.
It's definitely frozen.
It's weird to me that you're having so much trouble running this game. It runs.
I mean, I
perfectly
wasn't.
for me.
Once I got those initial settings down, I was fine.
Yeah.
My task manager is supposed to be always on top. Why is it not always on top?
I don't know.
There we go. Okay, now it closed. Maybe Steam broke it with that achievement.
Maybe.
Hey, you're getting a bottle of wine. Let's go. That is a very fair condition. Let's see where it loads us. Oh, God.
Did it crash again?
No, but it loaded me further back than I would have liked.
That's okay, you can skip all the cutscenes.
I know, I just want to make sure I actually got the key, because it was in front of the lady that gives me the key.
It most likely auto-saved after she gave you the key.
Yeah, okay. I'll do the combos just in case that has,
I can't believe you're...
you know, bearing on something later.
So much.
I trust you. It's a good...
Assuming.
I don't believe it does.
Well, just in case.
Just talk
I
to
can
Luna and
I can hop through them super quickly.
Yeah, just talk to Luna and CL.
Let me...
They're the
ones I talked to after that, so. They're the only ones I hadn't talked to before this point.
These or your...
You're gonna let...
I wouldn't.
You can stop to Soph.
To Soph. Seriously, though.
Aren't you excited you get to go on a big red adventure with all these cool
Go
people?
have some...
Can you stop?
I'm sorry, it's just
The
so
chief
Like, you're
counselor
really,
honors us
really
with
bad at that.
What?
I know.
This is the...
I've heard.
You and I...
Should put that in.
Just let the moment
Em,
happen.
You're doing...
We're never...
Okay, alright.
Just take it.
Me?
We're her god. You mean the...
Just suggest...
I do. Anyway.
Yes. There we go.
You should be able to skip this. Yeah.
The skip button ain't doing shit when I hit it.
Hold it.
Oh, okay.
They want to make sure you don't do it by accident.
That's fair. That's completely valid. Oh my god.
Did it crash again?
I think it did. The little loading thing isn't working. Hang on, let me delete, like, one of the things I downloaded. Maybe that's causing problems. Because I downloaded a thing that's supposed to, like, help. But maybe the game's freaking out because it can't mess with it. There we go. Thank God I have practiced using Task Manager without being able to keep it on the screen. Alright, now that I've deleted the file, we'll try it a third time. I'm gonna close some of my extra streaming shit that's not required for actually sending the footage. Just to free up my CPU some. I mean, probably. She definitely sounded amenable to that idea. I know you don't want someone living with you, but having company every now and then could be nice. Yeah. You guys could have, like, a weekly, you know, like, dinner or something. If you're both amenable to it, you should offer. While you're having your drink is a great time to ask, because you'll both be chill. Well, it doesn't have to be weekly, but, like, you know, that's an example. Like, every now and then, yeah. Wow, my CPU is at 100%.
It's cooking.
Mm-hmm. If I put an egg on it, it would probably literally be cooking.
I hope not.
These all...
You're gonna let...
I wouldn't dare.
You can start to sew.
To Soph. Seriously.
Hmm.
Sober's...
No.
Ah.
Go have...
I can't believe... Is that the...
Theoretic. So much of...
I trust you. It's a good...
Assuming the record...
You need a drink.
Go away.
Not hot enough to cook an egg. That was more of a joke.
Anything above like 80 degrees Celsius is like starting to get into danger zone territory.
The chief counselor honors... What?
They can get a lot
This is
hotter than
a
you think
I
they
heard
can.
you say...
You and I,
You should put that in.
there are so...
M.
We're never go...
You're sober.
Just...
Me?
We're... She really... You mean the...
Just suggest...
I do. Anyway.
Fingers crossed, guys.
Oh, well, I got an ad.
You know what's a great sign?
What?
That when the loading screen popped up and visibly froze again, Expedition 33 dropped down to 0.6% of my CPU usage.
This is very strange.
Yeah. That's weird.
Man, it's gonna suck if you just can't play this game. We're gonna have to do some
I
experimenting.
mean, here's the thing. Odds are someone else is having this issue, and if I can't play it right now, I will be able to soon. We'll figure out what the issue is. If it's OBS, then I can just, like, slim shit down, but... Right, well, while that may be anticlimactic, I guess that's where we're gonna end it. If you are too eager to see what Tranks has not so subtly been alluding to, then feel free to look up the intro cutscenes of the game, but don't go too far, because I do want to keep playing this. Thank you everybody for joining. I'm sorry that this is the end, but blame the game. Not my fault. I'll see you I don't know if we'll necessarily be streaming Sunday. We're gonna have a lot of people over, which means it's gonna be very loud. And it's so many people that
I
I'm...
can't hear you because there's an ad running right now.
What? My ad thingy isn't showing for me.
I mean, I'm in an ad.
Weird. It would explain no one talking. But yeah, no, M's not in an ad. That sounds like a you problem.
I guess it's a me problem. It just loves shoving ads in my face.
It's because it knows you never see them.
Well, I'm not looking. I'm tuning it out. It's literally just a gray blob on my right side right now.
But we're gonna have so many people over that I'm pretty sure the noise is gonna spill over enough that it would be audible on mic. So probably no stream. Oh, and the game closed by itself. Yep, there it is. Probably no stream. Thursday we will likely stream. You know the usual. I will ping in the Discord if we stream or not. But either way, thank you guys so much for joining, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.